are museums for all kinds of things. Museums of art, natural history museums, transportation museums. Museums can educate, inspire, and help share new insights into our world. Did you know that there's a museum dedicated to the vaginas, vulvas, and the gynecological anatomy?
Interesting.
Yes, lucky for you, it's not here.
I would absolutely go.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's in London, and it's called the Vagina Museum, or the Icelandic Phallological Museum. I love that. That celebrates penises. See, that's a good one. We should go there too, right?
Yeah.
Hence phallic. Okay. From all across the world and the animal kingdom. What other kinds of museums should there be? What are we all talking about? I love that they have a vagina museum. I could stay there all day. You get it. Okay. And I'll send you to the penis museum and you could stay there all day. What kind of museums should there be? Like, there's so many different museums. They just opened a Broadway museum in New York that I'm really looking forward to seeing. Like, it's 3 levels of just costumes from like whenever.
Oh, wow. That seems really cool.
Right? Yeah. That would be cool. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be weird museums everywhere. I mean, I know that there's a museum of pencils, and that I'll never go to. There's a museum of hair toupees that I've heard about that I'm also never going to go to. Look at your face. There is well, I mean, I think that once you got a museum for vaginas and penises, I think you've gotten it all. I mean, you know. I love vaginas and penises. Sometimes they go together, sometimes they don't. But you can go to both museums and have a great time. All right. So the Faye What Show is part of one of the largest LGBTQ plus media companies in America. Hotspots Magazine has been documenting the LGBTQ plus experience for 37 years, and Happening Out Television Network has been bringing you daily LGBTQ plus news, talk shows, and more for 4 years. In the same model of PBS and NPR, we are a nonprofit 501c3 organization whose mission is to educate and serve the LGBTQ plus community. So Arturo, what are you going to be doing this week? Anything fun? Being sexy somewhere? We need to try to go to Faena again.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that was a wonderful experience.
Oh my God. So me and Arturo went to Faena on Miami Beach, and we went for a dinner and a show. We were celebrating Cal's birthday. Happy birthday, Cal.
Happy birthday.
And unfortunately, we took way too long on the wine and the food, and that we missed the show completely.
We tried the entire menu, by the way.
We tried everything.
The whole menu.
And it was delicious.
We had every single dessert. We had like 6 desserts.
There was only 4 of us, okay? And the place is beautiful. You walk into Faena and you feel like you're like somewhere in Italy, but it's also like really weird with the Illuminati stuff and the eagles and a lot of that, right? Very gaudy also. Like, if you're in Miami, if you ever come down here to visit, go to Miami Beach and check out Faena. They have a great theater, incredible food. We've got to go see that show. They've got a show with like 80s and 90s music with Ariel performers and all kinds of stuff that I am living for.
Really cool cabaret.
And a really cool cabaret. So make sure you check it out. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ plus media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.